and welcome to another exciting episode where we're going to do things involving skateboarding, and this is me, your host, Amputee. So I hope everyone's doing really awesome. As you can see, the sun's shining here. It's a pretty damn awesome day. I come up with a bit of an idea as I was trying to think of some challenges, and I've got a pretty good one for you guys today. In fact, we've got two challenges. We'll rate out of 10 my I think I just scraped down the wall as well. Did you know, guys, you can sit on a skateboard like this? There you go, guys. Something to think of that. But I thought I'd adapt that because I think you've got to like lean on it a bit like that. There we go. Yep. It's kind of difficult when you've only got one leg. Oh, so, which one I got? So, rate my chair out of 10. What do you think? Is it worth it, or would you just sit on the ground? Anyway, we're going to go into the skill challenge. The challenge this week that I have got for you guys. Amputee Adele is always up for a challenge. I love talking about myself in the third person also. Because you know, as always, that was my motto, you got it. And that stands for everything. So let's go and have a look around here and let's see what this challenge is all about. Alright guys, so if you look ahead at you, you will see we have a ledge. Now this ledge happens to have a slope coming down, so as it goes, the distance between the two obviously grows. We get a ledge that gets higher and higher. So the challenge today is poor man's Nosestall. How high can we go? And also Taildrop. How high can we go on a Taildrop? That's the question we're going to find out today. We've got an hour on the timer. I want to achieve this. It's a pretty sick spot. The only thing that's kind of slightly disappointing is it's like the edge is like raw bricks. So it's really difficult to get it to slide and grind. I think with a bit of preparation it could well do. But yeah, this is just up literally 2 minutes around the corner from where I am. It's not too bad a little spot. And today we're going to see what we can do on this challenge. So first of all, just so you get a bit of an idea for the kind of scale that we're talking about here. So this is the first end here, which is like only like a brick high. So this here is where we start, so it's like a brick high and then immediately starts growing. So as we look down, we eventually end quite a few bricks higher. How high are we going to go? I don't know, but we're about to find out today. It's a good job I've got my helmet on because this is a pretty steep landing, so hopefully everything's going to go well. If it's not, we're going to be taking some chunks of skin off, but if I do, it's for you guys, so don't forget that. If I break my neck, it's your fault. No. Anyway, I'm going to get this sorted out, but as you can see, plugged in. But as you can see, this goes all the way down like so. So eventually, it builds up to, I'm going to tell you now. So as you can see, it eventually adds up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bricks of height, which is a skateboard and a bit. And if I stand up next to one, it's kind of like, I'm not a very tall person, so it's like, for me, it's like belly button height, just about. It's definitely up to my hips anyway, that's for sure. So how high we're going to go, I don't know. But we're going to go back up to that end, we're going to get started. I might put a little bit of wax on because I don't want to like completely destroy my graphics, so get that sorted now. And get some tunes flowing. Got some Boogie Tea Rio, or Boogie Tea going on at the moment down my ear hole. Alright, here we go. And don't forget everybody, one love, wear less, skate more. You got this, and hopefully I have to do when we do this challenge. Peace, fam. Let's get it. Alright guys, so different positioning. Ow, straighten out my arm from the floor. So I thought we'd have a quick break for a few minutes and just digest what's going on there. So did actually manage to get up a few times there. That last one, I did definitely heel touch, and I did definitely use my hand on the rail, because getting that transfer from the one side to the other is quite difficult. I could always try doing it switch. I'm kind of curious to see what might happen if you don't switch, so we may well have a go at that depending on how much time we've got, because we're going to go back in, we're going to try again. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing the weird like front side revert thing out, but it's working. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't want to go right away fakey switch, I don't know, but anyway, it seems to be working alright at the moment. Shout out everybody who's been liking, commenting, subscribing. I don't even know what the subscriber count is at the moment, but it's doing good. I am so grateful to you guys, my YouTube Skater fam, everybody who's been supporting this channel in whatever way you have. I really do appreciate it, be that in likes, comments, subscribing, shares, whatever you can manage, that helps me. And I really when I started this 6 months ago, I just sort of said to myself I'd like to do a video a week and see what happens, and no pressure on myself. And as it happens, it's been a tough process to kind of get my sort of brain to get into enjoying editing, but now I'm actually in the zone. And especially since I reached 100 subs, it's kind of given me that like motivation. So thank you guys, you've given me that motivation to make this channel bigger and better, and come up with more exciting things all the time. I do apologise, we haven't had too much exciting content recently, but I am working on things all the time behind the scene. As I said, I am a one man, one woman, one legged person, and so I film it all, star in it myself, edit myself, blah 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 blah. My other half helps with transport and that sort of thing, but yeah, it's pretty much me. So do bear with me, I'm not like a big YouTuber or anything, and I do have a lot of other health problems as well, so whatever I do, I am doing my best, and I'm trying my best for you guys. But whatever I do, I'm always trying to make the channel bigger and better. So anybody, if you've got suggestions, please pop them down below. Comments, suggestions, queries, whatever, anything about the channel that you think I could improve on and do better, get that down below. I am out activated in line, so if you comment, I will get there as soon as I can, and I will comment. I promise I will comment to you at some point. I can't promise it will be an immediate reply, but I will comment to you and reply to you. Yeah, any suggestions are always welcome. Will be taken on board to try and improve this channel. I want to take your feedback to make this better. At the end of the day, I'm making these videos for you guys. I enjoy making them, but if you don't enjoy what I'm making and I'm not making it in the way that you guys enjoy, then that's down to me to find out what you guys do like or what you don't like, and that sort of thing. So anyway, I've had a bit of a break, rolling back now. We're going to get back up there. We were at 3 bricks high, and we're going to hit those 3 bricks. We have got to do it. Peace. Oh, love. You got this. Boom.
I'm floating around 10 feet on the ground. I'm floating around 10 feet on the ground.
So close, guys. Elbow. No blood.
I like it too. I think you like it.
Close. Ow. So close. It's broken my hip and my butt all in one go. But we're at 4.5 high. If we get to 4.5, guys, I'm gonna be super pleased. But given, it's taken us a half an hour to get that far. And a bit of blood as well for you guys too. You're bleeding. I'm just looking at this tarmac, I was like, if I go down this much, it's gonna... Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah! Dang, that felt good. Stay over here for a second, guys. Alright guys, so where was that? So we took a bit of an elbow bashing there, but I managed to get up there. That was on the 4.5. I wouldn't know if we can get 5 bricks now. I've got on that challenge. It's like, guys, that's the one thing I think that unites all skateboarders is despite the sometimes trivial outcome of the success of a trick, you put yourself down and throw yourself on the line. For most people would not even consider the gain, yet for some reason when the risks are there, not because the risks are there, but because we face the risks. We don't do it because of the risks, but the risks are there. Regardless, you try. And if you land that trick and you come out, especially after multiple outcomes, especially those, you know, my wars, shout out, hashtag real my wars, not amputee my wars, but, you know, oh, we've got a bit of blood there. You know, that's the one thing that unites all skateboarders, I think, is that no matter what, you will just try battling on a trick. Sometimes you have to know when to walk away, but also know when to carry on. But I'm going to see if we can land that 5 bricks. I'll be super chuffed if we can get 5 bricks down here for you guys. I think my techniques will get ready getting better. And I do want to say that the video I did the other day about Michael Relevant and the deck check up and down the curb, deck check manual, deck check nose manual, I think that's been really helpful. I think I feel like a lot more confident my balance between the nose and the tail now. I'm balancing between like my front foot and my back crutch, or my back front crutch and my back foot, depending which stance I'm riding in. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but I think I'm starting to get used to the crutch and actually feel like it is like now starting to become like an extension of my body. So when I'm skiing, I haven't got to constantly keep checking down to see where it is, but I'm still not at the point where I can 100% rely on it, and sometimes I do miss the boards, which is quite funny. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to try and finish off this last bit, guys, because we're going to get 5 bricks. Boom. Let's do this.
When it's done, just be patient, my son.
Bricks. Gonna make it 6.
These times have made me think of what is right and wrong. I'm putting on a new hat, feeling strong. I won't forget to tell you when it's done. Just be patient, my son. The most important thing is love, love, love. If we show that we're on the right track, the most important thing is love, love, love. If we show that we're on the right track.
Alright guys, so I did actually manage to get 5 bricks high in the end, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not too bad for me. I would love to make it to a slightly higher point, but also don't forget we've got like a dodgy takeoff and landing. I'm not blaming the landing by any stretch of the imagination, but it is quite a steep landing. So for the next challenge, I thought I'd try and see how many tail drops we could do in what height, and we'll start again at the lower end and we'll build our way up and we'll see where we end up, and we'll see what the highest tail drop is I can achieve. Woo, exciting or what, guys? Alright, let's turn this camera around because we got this. Boom. I'm gonna go for 7 and a bit. I'm gonna move the camera slightly again so you guys can get a better view. But whew, it's a warm afternoon, guys. So we got 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bricks. Not bad. There we are, after the mat. Alright guys, so just goes to show perseverance. You keep trying, you keep trying something, you will get there in the end, despite falling on your face many times and probably not knowing really when to stop. But I've got about 10 minutes left, and I think I'd like to try and do some of the weird tricks for you on this bit of ground. So I'm going to have a go, just see what I come up with you guys. And yeah, that's all folks. See you in just a few seconds. That's that motto, guys. You got this. But don't also forget, we do what we like. And we like what we do, darn right. Alright guys, back in a minute. Guys, I just bailed it on a really awesome acid bomb thing. I don't know what it's called. Acid drop thing. Landed on my kneecap. And it hurt. But it hurts more to find out that it didn't even work. So I think it was okay-ish, but I have a feeling that it's just overheating too much. So I'm going to try a couple of goes getting this landed for you, and that'll be all for today. so we're back at the ranch, and didn't get quite to finish my outro. Managed to make a bit of a mess of my stump again, managed to fall over and take a chunk of it out, as you can see. Well done me. So it just goes to show you guys, when you're tired, stop skating, don't try and carry on. I was just like, oh, maybe I can just try like this nollie front side shove, back side shove, whatever, I can never remember it, back side shove I think, front side shove, and I tried it, and it landed it pretty good, but then like it slipped out straight from under me, and yeah, I took a chunk of stump out, so that's that, and that's loads of blood, so that's something else to deal with, so that's all fun and games for another time. But yeah, didn't get to finish my outro. I wanted to say thank you very much everybody for watching to the end, and hope you enjoyed that little challenge there, a couple of little challenges there, just a bit of fun, and it got a little bit serious in the end because I just get super competitive with myself. If I say I'm going to do something, I really want to do it. So if you're a stubborn minded person and like skateboarding works like for and against you, because you got to know when to stop, otherwise you end up like this, and especially when you're only got one leg. Like the amount of times like I hot pocketed my ankle worse there, and I know like it's going to start hurting in a bit once the adrenaline of the session wears off. So do skate safe, guys, whatever you're up to. I know we say worry less and skate more, but if you've got an injury, listen to your body and skate less in those situations, or you know, rest more in between those skating. I want to shout out one of my favourite UK/Welsh skate brands. There we go, guys. Looking absolutely awesome here, praiseworthy. Got the cap, and I've also got the classic stripy black and red shirt here. These guys are awesome and killing it, and they've got some really nice merch. These are a couple of years old actually. I need to get some fresh merch, so click the link down below. Hashtag not sponsored, but just wearing the gear, and just want to shout out a good company. They've got great sort of values, and they're a relatively small company in the scheme of it, but I really like the style of the stuff that they've got. It's not necessarily skate specific, because it's like skate, scooter, BMX kind of brand, so it's around that. But I think they also do their own grip tape as well, which is definitely worth checking out, and they do some pretty cool lanyards and whatever. But yeah, if you've not checked them out already, I would recommend. They've got some nice summer stuff in at the moment. I'm a little bit battered and bruised. I say battered and bruised, but we're actually battered and cut up. I'm going to go and deal with this now. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you watched till the end, thank you, guys. You're legends. You keep me rocking, you keep me rolling, and can't wait to make more videos for you guys. Don't forget, we're on our way to our next target, which is 500 subs and eventually 1,000. So come on, guys, let's go over here. Let's outro done. I hope that works all right. So, thank you very much, guys. I was in the middle of just doing the outro when the battery died. So, I'm going to say it one more time. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Smash those buttons. And thank you for tuning in to another episode starring myself, Amputee Adele. Who knows what will happen in the next episode? Probably something stupid. I'll probably get hurt. There'll probably be blood. There'll probably be bruises. But hopefully I'll get a little bit better every time. Because don't forget, there's that little saying. I think it's a brilliant saying, actually. In fact, more people should listen to it. And that's falling isn't failing. It's totally part of the process. Don't be afraid to fall. I think people are afraid to fall because they're afraid they look like an amateur, but maybe because I've got one leg, I'm not afraid to fall because I know I'm probably going to fall anyway. So anyway, don't forget that, guys. Falling isn't failing. On that note, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to go and get a shower because I'm a sweaty person, and deal with the hole in the end of my stump. See you guys in the next episode. Peace. One love, everybody. Worry less. Skate more. Don't forget, you got this. Peace. Boom. Boop. That's what a nollie shove does for you when you land it wrong. Leg, that's hole and shit in the stump, that's probably going to take ages to heal. very much. It's nice and soggy, so we definitely need to go clean that up. This is the morning, guys. I went to stop.